Online show in Flint is elevating Black voices. It's called Fli-City Blackout. To tell us more, Dewan Robinson is here to give us the full scoop. What's going on with Fli-City Blackout?
Yes, of course. So Fli-City Blackout is a media organization that is highlighting the Flint community, not just highlighting the Black community, but just the community in general. So it's an outlet for Black voices. And so it's very much established, so then that way we have our own media. A lot of times, a lot of work is being done in our community. It's not being highlighted. You have a lot of community champions that's doing great work that's not getting notoriety. So we are there on the ground, boots on the ground, grassroots level, providing that insight, capturing those images, and putting it out there to the public.
I know one of the things that's been touching for the entire community is the passing of Councilman Eric Mays.
Yes.
What are you all doing to recognize him?
Well, we are elevating his work and everything that he represents. We've been running a series of Remembering Eric Mays all week long, so everyone who had an opportunity to kind of work with him, who've been in the struggle with him over his years, been kind of coming on the show. They've been highlighting him and kind of putting his legacy out there and talking about the stories that are fond to them. And it's just an incredible moment to give back to a brother that meant so much. Now, that's a void that we'll have to fill.
Well, speaking of voices, right? So the live chats that you do, people are able to come on and just talk about anything. Yes,
ma'am. Yeah. Well, you know, we have specific topics and conversations that we do, and then we allow the public and our audience to come in and chime in. If there's any questions they'd like to ask our guests, we bring them up, prompt them. They can call in, talk about any issue that they'd like to discuss. We just want to have an open platform, and it's been I guess it's been very beneficial for our community, but then also we've been reaching nationally.
I was going to say, have you seen the growth and people really respond to that missing voice for the community?
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of people chiming in from California, Atlanta, Florida, Oklahoma, just all around the country, just pouring in, giving their tribute to not only Eric Mays, but just really appreciating the conversation that takes place on Fli-City Blackout. I think that has been a source. And not only is just we bringing interviews, but we're highlighting stories. And so now we're kind of reaching beyond the city limits of Flint.
Well, March is Women's History Month. I know you all have something planned for that too. What's on tap for that?
Yeah, so of course, March is Women's Month. We want to highlight Black women are divine, right? And that is a collaboration between Black Lives Matter Flint, also BLM Grassroots, and honor of Breonna Taylor. So we'll be highlighting and honoring some of our key figures in the city of Flint, such as Mama Soul, Clarissa Shields, and Dr. E. Hill Deloney. And we'll have a number of different speakers from all around the state of Michigan, all women. So we'll have a breakfast brunch. We'll be feeding them, we'll be serving them. We're at their beckoning. And we just want to provide a wonderful event for our ladies because we appreciate and we value you all so much.
Empowering. Thank you so much, Dewan. How can people follow along with Fli-City? And do you need tickets or anything with the brunch or breakfast?
So it's free to the public.
Okay.
So if you are interested in coming out, it's March 23rd. We'll be getting started at 9 a.m. And so we'll be running till 11 o'clock. Because we do have the funeral for Eric Mays at 11. So if you want to come down, we'll be at the Haskell Marine Senior Center. You're more than welcome. We will have breakfast brunch. We will have some gift bags for ladies. So you just come on down. You can always contact me via social media on Facebook, Instagram, email, phone number, etc. So, of course, on Fli-City Blackout, all this information is available.
Of course, on Fli-City Blackout. All right. Well, thank you again so much. And, of course, if you at home have any more questions, you can go to our hot link section on WNEM.com. And, of course, if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see here on our show, you can also send them to us at WNEM-4pmnews at WNEM.com. Just use the subject 4 p.m. News Spotlight.